got a song filled with shit for the strong-willed. When the world gives you a raw deal, set you off till you scream, piss off, screw you, and talks to you like you don't belong, or tells you you're in the wrong field. When something's in your mind, don't call it real, cause it means told to you like not around with the devil in, malevolent as I've ever been. Head is spinning, this medicine screaming, medicine, like a
Pacers down 3. Halliburton's got the ball. Halliburton rises up. Halliburton double team, shot clock at 4. Nembhard's got to put it up. Step back, his three-pointer. Nembhard knocks the three down. By Turner, bucket coming.
And they've got plenty of time. They lob it up, throw it down.
Two-time.
And then this, putting pressure on the rim, drawing help.
It's a three, Siakam, good! Big shot!
This is more what we saw from the Pacers.
Benedict Mathurin has been magnificent off the bench. Nembhard steps back, fires, rims out. Neesmith sneaks in. And in that clincher against Milwaukee, look at that stick back. Neesmith.
Neesmith for 3, and Neesmith knocks it down out of the corner.
You don't want to do, and here's a steal. It is Halliburton. Up and through. Halliburton to top it.
Pacers Bucks is now a thing. 56, a new career high. Puts the defense. This little shot and a foul. It hits. Two-time. That's a show there. We're gonna get our best shot because we want to beat them as much as they want to beat us. I think that's what makes the game fun. I guess you could say it. It's a rivalry.
Middleton is just 1 of 5 from the field. Nearly stolen. It is stolen.
Deflections would be key. And he's in very good defensive position, deflects that ball, gets it, and Halliburton's able to complete it. And on the inbounds, he's able to come up with it.
Halliburton cut off by Portis, shot clock at 4. Gets around it.
Got him.
Halliburton goes inside, count it, and a foul.
Yeah, they call that foul. It's not an offensive foul. They call that a foul.
Halliburton goes inside, finds Siakam, lays it in.
He's got that size, that quickness. It puts pressure on the defense. Was really the one that could cause the Pacers some challenge. Great pass. After the errant pass by Lillard.
This is by 9. They go right back to Lopez.
If he dribbles it, go. They went out without the dribbles.
And they force the steal, the turnover, and Nembhard puts it in.
Nembhard comes up with the steal after he got fouled. How strong he is. Boom, he takes and gives the hit and knocks it in.
McConnell goes to the baseline, behind his back, against Portis, and TJ, 2 more!
Paid with it. There was a little bit of a tie.
Middleton looks, Middleton shoots, Middleton misses, Pacers win!
The game you had, which was impressive, but you also had the bench helping out with 50 points, and we just heard from 2 of them, Obi Toppin and TJ McConnell. How are you guys able to do this and bounce back from Game 5?
I thought everybody just played the right way. I thought Obi came in and played with unbelievable energy. TJ's energy was amazing. Our bench's energy was just, it was flowing the whole game, honestly. And at the end of the day, the 2 games we lost in this series, they dictated the pace. And the games that we won, we dictated it. So we just knew that we were going to have to come out and be aggressive. And whether that, I think their switching kind of slowed us down in Game 5. And we didn't wait to see what they were going to do. It didn't really matter what they were going to do.
Halliburton double team, shot clock at 4. Nembhard's got to put it up. Step back, his three-pointer. Bang! Nembhard knocks the three down.
Opportunities for Indiana. Watch Nembhard at the end of this play, folks, because he didn't think this had any chance to go in. He had to shoot it. Watch his reaction. He's
greater than theirs as
Turner goes inside, the slam and the foul.
With aggression here and intention. They are spaced. It's one-on-one. Hartenstein is left in the rear view.
Hartenstein's on him. Halliburton steps back, three-pointers up. It's good. His second three. The one that Nembhard hit the big game-winning three-pointer. Siakam likes the matchup, takes advantage, and banks it home. Right back to Siakam. Inside, Turner for the slam! Oh, a tomahawk from Turner.
A good job of finding Siakam when he has a mismatch. The quick post entry, the double comes. Miles Turner with his second big time flush from Aaron Nesmith to keep this possession alive. Leads right to a Tyrese Halliburton three. Momentum.
14 fouls already. Hartenstein blocked by Turner. His second rejection. Turner having a big game. McConnell drives, kicks it out. Nembhard, three-pointer, got it! Toppin gets inside and the lefty slam.
Has so many highlights under his
5 starters in double figures for the Pacers. Another steal on the inbounds, counted on a foul. Nesmith snuck in and got hit. McBride racing up the floor, tried to jam it on Turner, goes crashing.
Miles Turner again, just elite at rim protection.
Pacers winning the rebounding numbers again. Halliburton connects on a three. So at 23. McConnell finds some room. Jump shot, it's good. Shepard to Jackson. Jackson fakes, drives, layup, count it, and a foul. DiVincenzo. Siakam with 6 to shoot. Jumper is good. Pascal Siakam now with 17. And the Indiana Pacers back in the conference finals. First time in a decade. They'll face the Celtics starting on Tuesday. White. Nembhard looking. Halliburton, 4 seconds, long three-pointer. That's good. Tyrese Halliburton from way downtown. First lead of the game for the Pacers. Halliburton trying to create some space. Faked out Brown, fires up a three. It's good. Tyrese Halliburton again way outside. Siakam kicks it back out. Toppin hesitated, now fakes. Beautiful feed, and Siakam throws it down. Scoring standpoint, but he's got 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Smith walks into a three, got it. Halliburton gonna have to launch it. Goes up and under. Oh, he banks it in! He banks it in at the buzzer. Siakam knocks it down. McConnell pushing. Oh, the spin move and the layup from TJ McConnell. Shot is good. Turner from way downtown. Siakam. Jump shot. Got it. Pascal Siakam with 18. And Nembhard goes to Horford, pulls up jumper, puts it in. Nembhard with another big bucket. Throwing in the corner. Brown fakes, fires up the three. Bang! Bang! Jaylen Brown knocks down the three to tie the game. Final seconds. Halliburton just gets it off, flings it up. Shot no good. Overtime here in game 1. Halliburton, step back, three-pointer. Got it! Tyrese Halliburton from downtown. Pacers back up by 3. Hits a pair. Nembhard throws it to Siakam. Siakam to Halliburton. Halliburton puts up a three. In and out. Brown had it, lost it, saves it to White, and that'll do it. The Celtics survive in overtime and take game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Nembhard spins, goes right at Brown, stops and takes it home. Little hesitation there. 14 first half points for Nembhard. Final seconds. Nembhard looking. Nembhard spinning. Goes in, puts it up. It's good. Nembhard again. The buzzer.
Well, we saw Drew Holiday split a few defenders on the other end. Aaron Nembhard splits a couple, and then the runner from the free throw line.
Well, it's only been a couple of games, but the way he's played here in his first conference finals, can't get at the ball. Nembhard. Turner, no hesitation. The back threes, and it's the largest lead.
7 for 12 start.
McConnell spins inside. Beautiful feed, Siakam. And the lead up to 5. So the rebound's been held off Horford, and Turner got it. Nembhard racing up the floor.
Brown on the drive, pulls back, lost the ball, got it back, kicks it out. White, corner 3, bang! Derek White from downtown. Celtics by 3. McConnell pushing it up. Nembhard gets it. Nembhard step back, his three-pointer. Off the mark, rebound Tatum. Tatum trying to hold on and fouled with 29.2 seconds remaining.
Different shot clock and game clock, so the Pacers do not have to foul.
Drew Holiday holding.
Turner on him, up top Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tatum, step back, puts up another 3. Back of the room, won't go. Holiday, the offensive rebound. Now the Pacers have to foul. Brown has it, final seconds. That's it, it's over. The Celtics are heading back to the NBA Finals. And another crushing finish for these Indiana Pacers. A wild, frantic fourth quarter.
So I think for me, like, I'm just really blessed and happy for, you know, how this has been. And I think that, you know, like, in terms of future, you know, whatever happens is going to happen.
And then second one, having experienced the top of the league, winning it, how close is this team?
I think, you know, I want to be very careful just because, you know, like I said, like, I think it's easy, you know, after a season like that to be like, oh man, we go so close and we're gonna get back to it, but it's not guaranteed, and I've known that, you know, like firsthand. I feel encouraged, but I think it's a lot of work. We gotta get better as a team, as an organization, and if you want to get to that level, like, you know, it takes a lot, and obviously you feel encouraged, but there's a long way to go.
The gas, you know, Pascal talks about all the time as being professional. You know, if you're up there, you got to finish the job.
At Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
Look, you get into a playoff series, there's a lot of talk about a lot of things, and we've just got to be ready for anything.
I think it's as good as we've seen.
Getting shots and getting the crowd into the game, you know, works well in your favor. So I think we did a good job of establishing where we want to play early.
Indiana takes game 1 of this best of 7 series, 117-98 the final.
Bring up for each other. Gotta continue that tonight.
The challenge will be more difficult tonight. Not just Giannis Antetokounmpo, but Damian Lillard. He's missed the last month. He is active. He'll be in the starting lineup, and the Bucks are trying to even the series at a game apiece. We have game 2 coming up. Nembhard finds Turner. He's going to catch and shoot a 3 and hit. Here is Neesmith, and he gets the 3 to start.
Been shooting it very well from the three-point line.
Here is Siakam. He scores.
And sends it to the corner. 8-0 Pacers.
Lillard is yet to take a shot. It's loose. And ahead now to Siakam and the dunk.
Now the Bucks are a little bit shell-shocked. Pacers are getting whatever they want, and the quality looks are there.
The 40 points the Pacers scored in the first quarter, the most ever in a playoff game in any quarter. Inside, blocked by Bryant. Another Milwaukee turnover. Lay-in by Mathurin.
Led by Siakam in that fast break. TJ.
It's loose. And ahead now to Siakam and the dunk.
That's rust, active hands on the part of Nembhard, putting the pressure on Lillard.
Rick Carlisle said before the game, the fans were great on Saturday. We've got to give them a lot to cheer for in game 2. Thus far, it's worked. 16-8. Pacers on FanDuel Sports Network. They've led by as many as 9. They alley-oop it, and Toppin throws it down. 10 games in the regular season, Walker shot 54%. Another Milwaukee turnover, lay-in by Mathurin. They're just 10 of their last 30. Halliburton inside, dunks it. Here's a jumper, Nembhard got it!
Those are his possessions.
Lead by 8.
It may be his third of the night, but if this is not the first of his career, he's made big buckets. Look, he gets that, steps back, he looks off Siakam with Giannis coming at it. He gets nothing but string music. And proud of the fact that he got that 3.
Trent, the 3, oh, it continues. He's got a dozen in overtime. Giannis getting downhill, finger roll. Not much you're going to do. 7, Giannis with 37, and tonight they've combined for 63. 7-point lead. Nembhard with a 3. Good. Still time to go. 4-point game. 32.7. Pacers aren't done yet, and Doc Rivers calls a timeout. The steal. 4-point game. There's still life in the building.
That's it. 20 seconds to play.
They don't mind him getting a layup.
And he'll lay it in and a foul.
Now they mind because
Porter. To Green, Trent with it, and he loses it on a brilliant night. Gary Trent Jr. has it roll off of his fingertips. Wow, I am in shock. Here we go.
8 seconds. Halliburton against Giannis. Halliburton, 3 seconds. Puts it in. He put it in. 1 3/10.
I mean, these guys have been battling, and they're going over because I think there's some miscommunication with
Gary Trent Jr. lets it fly.
And in by Antetokounmpo, he gets it to Trent, and this one is over. Unbelievable.
So lead, baby. Great victory for these guys. What a heck of a victory. Struggle.
A win for the ages, and Tyrese Halliburton does it again.
I tell you what I'm excited about. I want to see the Cavaliers come out and send a message. We're the best team in the East. We earn home court. We want y'all to know this is going to be our series. You set the tone.
What a seed this is here in Cleveland.
And as good an environment as you're going to have in the NBA. This fan base here is salivating at the mouth right now as we get ready to kick off this second round matchup.
Everybody can be better. This opponent is, you look at what they did throughout the year with the dominance and the insane winning streaks, really. I mean, just insane. Getting an extra 2, 3, 4, 5% effort out of everybody is going to be essential.
Halliburton into the corner. This is T.J. McConnell. That's a long 2, and he connects. Well, we expected this to be a fascinating matchup on paper, and it has played out that way.
Draws the foul.
Hunter ran right into Mobley. And Toppin with a left-handed.
Entire career in the postseason delivers there on the front. That has done a better job of dictating and getting better shots.
Toppin
outside. Mathurin just beat the shot clock.
It has been a nearly flawless opening quarter for the Pacers. The roller to the rack.
And there's TJ McConnell. He just continues to put pressure on you.
Team's just off the charts. Halliburton doing his dance. Crosses over, steps back. What a matchup here. Mitchell against Halliburton. Doing his dance. One to shoot. Mitchell the scoop. Missed it. Well played by Halliburton. Well played by Halliburton.
And then
beautiful fade. Siakam.
They do not play scared.
Wing leans in and gently scoops it off the glass.
The Indiana Pacers come to Cleveland, take the home court advantage, and make their early statement in this Eastern Conference semifinal.
One down. 3 more to go. Let's keep rolling, man. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling.
This is an intense game and a very meaningful one. Physicality in so many ways is just about persistence and hard play. Their physicality is going to increase in this game. Their pressure is going to increase. We've got to rise to those challenges, and we're going to have to play one of our best games of the year to hang in this thing. And these games are all coming down to one possession.
The offense of the Pacers.
But can Halliburton,
difficult shot.
Turner returns the favor. Here comes Siakam like a runaway freight train. And contact. 6-point game. We're down at 90 seconds. Halliburton working into the paint. Masterful play by Halliburton.
Cavs by 4 with 1:20 left. Okoro gets it to Mitchell in the center circle. Mitchell being harassed, spins out of it, double team, cross court to Strus. 3, got it! Max Strus!
We're down at 90 seconds. Halliburton working into the paint. Masterful play by Halliburton. Mitchell shadow double team, gets it to Strus from deep. Can they hold them off here? Final 66 seconds. Halliburton chiseling to the cup. That'll cut it to. And just keep in mind what Indiana did in that clincher against Milwaukee. Look at that stick back. Nesmith.
Siakam missed them both, but Nesmith crashing to the goal. Dunked it. Boy, Nesmith came blasting down the right side of the lane and timed it perfectly.
On the wing, Siakam attacks and lays it in. Jerome, and here he comes to the cup. Contact. And Halliburton is going to shoot free throws.
And the first one is clean. Halliburton has scored half of his 16 points here in the fourth quarter.
If you're the cat, your guys have got to do a much better job of getting open.
Misses. Halliburton the rebound. 9 seconds. They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over.
Second one is short, and it's rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers have a timeout. Will they use it? 4 seconds to go. Halliburton for 3! 3 ball! Up top! Indiana by 1! 1 and 1/10 seconds to go. Inbound. Merrill didn't get it off.
Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart.
And this rivals the Milwaukee finish.
You have got to be kidding me.
The Indiana Pacers in a Game 2 stunner.
Halliburton hits a game-winning 3 with 1 and 1/10 seconds to play after the Pacers appeared to be finished.
Rick Carlisle's going to try to get him regrouped. But the pressure of the moment for the Cavs, trying to extend their season. Halliburton looking for some daylight. He's going to pull again. And Tyrese Halliburton has ignited Indiana's offense. Halliburton on a skip. And there's the heat check.
And another breakdown defensively there by the Cavs.
Pacers trailing by 4. Nembhard at the top of the circle. 80 seconds left in the second quarter. Halliburton from the logo hit a 3.
Talk about a heat check. A 19-point Cleveland lead is down to 4 at halftime. Donovan Mitchell, he's blocked by Turner, and look at Nembhard.
Quarter to Strus, out front Mobley, Evan, 3, perfect! There's number 2 on tonight.
Allen turn back, it's Turner again. Here comes Neesmith going right to the cup. Halliburton doesn't want the screen, bounce to Siakam, straight away 3, and he connects. And grows. Offensive carom for Allen. Reset Hunter. Hunter's going to hoist one. Buries it. Here comes Garland, scooping, layup, got it. Turns out to be a 5-point trip for Cleveland.
87-86, timeout Indiana.
He has one more foul left to give, with still 7.5 left. Siakam crashing to the basket. Neesmith to the rack, lays it in. Double-double for Neesmith, 13 points, 10 rebounds, as we come up on 5 minutes left. And potentially Cleveland season. Mitchell, deep shot. Neesmith steps into a 3, too much. Turner offensive rebound. Halliburton, this is Nembhard, open 3. He sticks it. 4-point lead. Jerome blocked by Halliburton. Halliburton on a push to the cup, lays it up and in. Tyrese Halliburton at both ends. That the stars for this Indiana team are putting together. 29 for Halliburton. Miles Turner, the big free throw. 3-point game. Here comes Nembhard into the paint, a little bit of contact, and he is headed to the free throw line. 5 to shoot. Turner, he puts it down. The Indiana Pacers, this resurgent, ascending franchise, has punched their ticket to the Eastern Conference Finals for a second straight year. They have eliminated the 64-win top seed in the East, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they do it in 5 games by taking all 3 here in Cleveland.
Hey, congratulations. Keep believing. You guys are 8 wins away from an NBA championship. Pacers, 1, 2, 3. Pacers!
We try to play Pacer basketball. We got really good guys, play hard, unselfish, and, you know, it's day 1 of 13 days.
Shot clock at 7, Brunson with it. He'll make a move, fly inside, and a big basket for Brunson.
Great job changing hands. I'm really surprised that they've left Shepard on him one-on-one.
And I'm surprised they don't have Miles Turner, the rim protector, on the floor as well.
Neesmith 3, good, another one from outside. And now it is a 6-point game again. Under a minute to go.
You know, this is what we live for. This is what we, work every day for, work so hard for, is to perform and to show up in these moments.
Neesmith again, 3, got it! He's a flamethrower! 5 controversy there was. Neesmith, it's a 3. It's a 2-point game.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
a 2-point game with 22 seconds to go.
Try to go for the
Indiana with it. Halliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal a 3 from
nearly lost it. He backs up and unloads a 3.
And go! He got
After review, the ruling on the floor is confirmed. It's a good 2-point basket.
Two-point player of the year. Knicks by 1. Halliburton with the ball. There's the screen. Now the switch. Inside. That's for 2. And Indiana recaptures.
Not going to put anybody on the ball. They made that inbounds very easy.
Here comes Toppin. Got it. Here comes Toppin. Timeout New York. 15.3. Pacers by 3. 15.3 in overtime. And here's Brunson, picked up by Nembhard, down by 3. Here is a 3 for the tie, short, caught by Hart, out to Towns, to tie, no! Rebound, fought for, loose, Bridges has got it, clock is ticking, out of bounds! It's Indiana's ball with .2 to go! As if they know now what may happen to their Knicks. What it is. And Towns fired it. And the game is over, and Indiana has won, coming back and captured game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Indiana has gone up 2 games to none over the Knicks. Throws it away with a turnover. Indiana has it, will try to cash in. Pass indeed, and Siakam finishes. A look away. What a throw in Brunson, it's a 3. Rebound, snared inside. Halliburton, Siakam on the breakaway, and he takes it in for 2.
And they just keep coming at you.
They do, you're right.
And that kills you. Your defensive balance. Bridges cannot go to the board from the top there with the ball shot on the baseline.
Siakam
winning 2.
Miles Turner. In the 4th quarter for Turner at the line. And now the 5-point lead with 4.2 to go. And Toppin is in. And Brunson to inbound to Hart. Back to Brunson over Shepard. The 3, no, that's it. And Indiana has gone up 2 games to none over the Knicks. And in the playoffs, they are now 10-2, and they are 6-0 in their last 6 playoff road games. A remarkable record. Consecutive game. The Knicks are hoping to force a Game 7 back in New York at the Garden as they face elimination again tonight. Starting lineups are presented by Kia. Reg Ramrods his way inside, back on top. Turner open for the 3.
And kick it out for their points. Richard Robinson dominating here in the first quarter.
Halliburton swerves to the line, feeding Turner. Count it, foul. And now Halliburton. Off that baseline, he'll feed. And there's Toppin. And now here comes Siakam putting up a 3. Pascal Siakam knocks down his second 3 of the game. Shepard is on him. Hard in Toppin. Hart knocked away by Toppin.
Time for New York, but they're going to have to do 2 things. They're going to have to take care of the ball against this Indiana pressure.
Oh, look at this defense.
Nembhard all over Brunson.
Look, now they got to start to look at this defense. Wow.
7 on the shot clock.
I'll tell you, Nembhard's defense has been outstanding. The ball never broke the hash mark, Reggie.
48 minutes.
Normally, you see T.J. McConnell.
Nembhard will chase Brunson, who makes a thing.
Switch quickly to Nembhard.
Possessions. And Robinson allowing the Knicks extra possession.
This is from Halliburton.
Well, how are they scoring from their... Oh, that's going to be a...
Turner screen, takes it in, 15-footer. 2 threes, Brunson will drive right into the defense of Nembhard. Brunson. Shot clock at...
Nembhard stole the ball, made the layup on the other end, and then Brunson headbutted it.
Miles Turner's trying to block out. Turner's going over the top of him. You've got to jump to get the ball.
Bryant had the block. Siakam the other way. Count it.
Bryant. Shepard. Halliburton again, that floater. And again it goes.
Moves him.
Nembhard, three. Oh! After a timeout, they come out with a huge three. It's Halliburton to top him.
No defense.
Into Bridges, puts it up, and Toppin puts it down.
This series was won and lost in game one by the Knicks.
Long shot, Halliburton. Oh! Tyrese Halliburton has gone mad. The drive, ball knocked away. Anderson picked up Nembhard the other way. He's left. Look at this team. Wow. 7 on the shot clock.
Nembhard. Halliburton into the forecourt, being tracked by McBride, but not successfully. Right down the middle of the lane, Halliburton with a two-hand slam. Inside his shirt, and now Halliburton comes over and double teams. That forced a turnover, and Nembhard took it in for a layup.
Nembhard takes it from. For the first time in 25 years, they're going to the NBA Finals.
And I'm just so proud of this group. It's really exciting. You know, we'll enjoy this one for now. There's 4 more. We have a lot more work to do. Yeah! Tears in my eyes.
Never stop believing, man. I know y'all never stop believing either. I know y'all never stop believing.
Indiana. It was 25 years ago that the Pacers went to the NBA Finals for the first time.
In 49 states, it's just basketball, but this is Indiana. I want to congratulate the Knicks on a great season. Tom Thibodeau has done a great job rebuilding that team. They caught a team that has been on a magical ride, and our guys earned this. Congratulations to our guys.
This is the Larry Bird Trophy. It goes to the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. And that MVP is Pascal Siakam.
Hey, y'all been rocking me for 10 years now, man. I got nothing but love and respect for this city, this team, this organization. But we got 4 more, baby. We got 4 more to bring it home, man. Come on.
Just a couple nights ago, things did not go how you wanted them to go in New York. Take me through a dramatic turnaround like we saw here tonight.
This team thrives in adversity, man. This team thrives in adversity. I think that, honestly, this city thrives in adversity, man. People were constantly overlooked. People don't look at us. People don't watch us play. But, man, we're resilient, man. That's what this group is all about. And we got to keep fighting, man. Got to keep fighting.
Speaking of resilient, in December, this team was 10 and 15. You guys haven't lost back-to-back games in 81 days. What has allowed this team to be so resilient?
We just never stop believing, man. I know y'all never stop believing either. I know y'all never stop believing. We don't quit, man. We don't quit in this city, baby. Come on. We ready for whatever.
All right, final one, and we'll let you celebrate here with your teammates. I know it's early to turn the direction to Oklahoma City, but you've got one more series to win. What are your thoughts here on your opponent in game number 1 coming up in a few days?
There is no tomorrow. We're going to leave it all out there for y'all, man. That's what all I am. We're going to leave it all out there for y'all. That's it. We need y'all every step of the way. Love, man.
Miles, you've been through the highs and the lows. Go